Josh. I was with Grandpa and Wolfie, getting ready to go on a nature ramble with Mr. Yomper Stomper and lots of other Sunny Sands friends up Misty Moor Mountain.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. Mr. Yomper Stomper's running late as usual. Have you got your water bottle, Josh?
Yep. Just then, Great Aunt Loretta, Grandpa's sister, came in.
I ate that squeaky sausage. Here's your lunchbox.
It gets pretty chilly up that mountain, you know. How many pairs of socks have you got on?
Excuse me. I'm in charge of Josh today, thank you. I'm in charge of everything. I've got hotel guests coming at 12 o'clock and the things I have to do by then would make your hair curl.
Poor Grandpa was going to have to put up with Great Aunt Loretta on duty.
Right, I'm glad that's understood.
I wondered what she'd put in my lunchbox. Great Aunt Loretta makes the most disgusting food.
Cauliflower and treacle sandwiches.
I might have known. Come on, let's go downstairs and find you something that you can eat.
Just then we heard...
Riddle-dee-ree!
Mr. Yomper Stomper was here at last.
Oh, Mr. Yomper Stomper.
That's me. Sorry I'm late. I got distracted by a squirrel and forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Look.
Mr. Yomper Stomper is always forgetting what he's supposed to be doing.
Mr. Yomper Stomper, we have to hurry.
Calm down, Josh. Oh, it's always good to see your smiling little face.
It's always smiling, Loretta. Happy as a lark, I am. Riddle-dee-ree. It's a rambler's life for me. Up in the mountains and down in the dales. Rivers and waterfalls, valleys and vales. Jumping and stomping through England and Wales. Rambling and gambling free.
Yes, very nice, but we don't have time for song and dance today. I'm busy.
And I'm all ready for my ramble. New maps, new boots, new compass, mirror and a whistle.
Great gear, Mr. Yomper Stomper. Right, Josh, come and get your backpack. They'll all be waiting for you at Misty Moor Mountain.
Excuse me, Grandpa, I'm on duty, remember? And before Mr. Yomper Stomper goes off on his ramble, he can help me out. I'm rushed off my feet, I am. Here.
Come on, Josh.
Get pegging.
Josh, sausages, some cheese, and Miss Smiley's groovy grape delight.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Oh, we must chivvy Mr. Yomper Stomper along. He gets so easily distracted. I wouldn't be surprised if he's forgotten why he's come.
And Grandpa was right. Outside, Mr. Yomper Stomper was beginning to enjoy pegging out Great Aunt Loretta's washing, and he'd completely forgotten why he'd come.
Waterfalls, valleys and vales. Jumping and stomping through England and Wales. Rambling and gambling free.
Really is time to go, Mr. Yomper Stomper.
Oh, yes, I quite forgot. Sorry, Josh.
Excuse me, Grandpa. I haven't quite finished with Mr. Yomper Stomper yet. Let me remind you, I am on duty here, and everybody has to do what I say. Whee! Rambling and gambling free!
She's not going to listen to me. She's on duty.
What can we do then, Grandpa?
Well, if I can't get you off on your ramble when I'm big, maybe I can when I'm small.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, there's no stopping him. He can run faster than a cheetah, and he can jump higher than a kangaroo. He can fly on Gordon the toy seagull, and he can drive around in my cousin Jason's car. But today, he ran outside, and he hid in Mr. Yomper Stomper's backpack. Great Aunt Loretta was all giddy from spinning round. Suddenly, Grandpa did this. Then he hid again.
I think it was my whistle. Maybe it's trying to tell me something.
Don't be so silly. Whistles can't blow themselves. It was you, wasn't it?
While Mr. Yomper Stomper fanned and calmed Great Aunt Loretta, Grandpa climbed up the washing line. Then he did this.
Time for a ramble. Time for a ramble.
I think your sock just told me it was time for a ramble. That's what I'm here for, of course.
Oh, Mr. Yomper Stomper, you're a right one. First you say the whistle blows itself, and now you tell me I've got a talking sock. Help me up. Oh, Right, come on. More jobs to do indoors.
Sorry, Josh. Be as quick as I can.
We'll have to try something else.
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, I suppose. No help at all, as usual. Now then, Mr. Yopper Stomp.
Just then, Grandpa came inside.
There's here, and a muck sucker. And here, and... well, come on.
I'll be 5 minutes, Josh.
Oh, go on, up the stairs. Go on, hurry up.
I've had an idea, Josh. Maybe we can hurry him up by making him think it's later than it actually is.
Right. And Grandpa changed the clock from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock.
Catch me! Now for the clock upstairs. You wait here.
Okay. And up he went. Upstairs, Mr. Yomp-Stopper and Great Aunt Loretta are having fun. Just then, Grandpa arrived in Upsy-Downsy.
Good grief.
Grandpa jumped down, ran across the table, then got into the Sunny Sands grandfather clock and changed the time from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. He got out of the clock as quickly as he could, ran across the floor and hid.
Look at the time, Loretta. I almost forgot my ramble with Josh. I should be at Misty Moor Mountain.
And Great Aunt Loretta loaded up Mr. Yomp-Stomper.
Oh, she's never going to let him go.
She filled Upsy-Downsy with other things and sent it down. Then she suddenly had an idea.
I'll just shut that door so the dust can't get in.
This is going to be a problem.
This was a disaster. Upsy-Downsy had gone downstairs and all the doors were shut. Grandpa was stuck in the sitting room. But Grandpa, being Grandpa, had an idea. He jumped off the shelves, got into a helicopter and flew up the chimney. While Great Aunt Loretta showed Mr. Yomp-Stomper where to put the mucksucker, Grandpa flew in.
When they come in, Josh, pretend to turn on the radio. Okay?
Okay. Let's listen to the radio.
Oh, good idea. Let's have some music while you work. Now,
At that moment, Grandpa started to pretend to be on the radio.
And it's just gone 12 o'clock. My, doesn't time fly?
12 o'clock, my word.
And today I have Gavin with me in the studio. Hello, Gavin. Hello. Now, Gavin loves going on nature rambles, don't you, Gavin? I love nature rambles.
So do I. Oh, and that's why I'm here, and we are going to be late.
we wanted some music, not boring old talk. Find some music.
So I had to turn the radio on to find music.
Oh, it's Rick, the Rockin' Raver. Oh, it's my favourite. Come on, Mr. Yomper-Stomper, strut your stuff.
Honey, you're my toast. You're the apple. The apple.
I have to get to my phone, Josh. It's upstairs.
So, while Great Aunt Loretta and Mr. Yomp-Stomper danced, I picked Grandpa up and put him in my pocket. And upstairs we went.
Oh, the time, the guests. Oh, they'll be in before you know it, and I'm not ready.
And I've got to go now. The other ramblers will wonder where we are.
You can't go. I need you to help me.
Upstairs, I was helping Grandpa with his plan. I dialed the number of the mill on the marsh.
Mill on the Marsh, Loretta speaking. How may I help you? Yes. Who? Who?
Oh, hello. We were supposed to have arrived this afternoon, but I'm afraid we're unable to come because my wife
Grandpa needed an idea.
has had a baby.
Oh,
Yes, she's had a baby.
right. Well, actually, I'm quite glad you can't come because we're not ready for you. Goodbye. Oh, Mr. Yumper Stumper, what a relief. Guests have cancelled. Oh. I am going for a little lie down.
And I am going on my ramble with Josh. Josh! Josh!
Come on, Grandpa, quick.
We did it, Josh. You're going to get your ramble after all. I call it teamwork.
Teamwork. Ready, Mr. Yum Stomper?
Rickle dearie, I most certainly am. Oh, Loretta's gone for a little lie down. The guests have cancelled.
Have they? Oh dear, what a shame. That'll be the guests.
Will you be okay, Grandpa?
Of course I will. I'm on duty.